Now, I wouldn't mind popping out.
What?
Well, like I wouldn't mind wrapping up because I
Okay.
do need to get some sleep.
Okay.
Mm.
But
Maybe we can then continue next week or
How much
something.
time?
Yeah, after this session.
I mean, do you want to wrap it up right now?
Well, we could like fight the last guy, or finish this thing,
No.
and then fight the last guy next week or something like he said.
Mm.
Because apart from them, technically speaking, I still
I
have
doubt that this is the last guy. I think it's like 2 more waves or something, or 3.
I have still prepared 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but 6 of them
Nice.
will we need like for fighting. 2 of them might do different stuff.
I think I want to do all of the waves still,
Mm.
and we could extend this to more than a one shot. I wouldn't mind.
I mean,
That
you
could
can
be
make it a
quite
2 shot
interesting.
because I won't do like we can finish this and for a long time I won't do something like that again. But next week I'm out from Friday to Sunday.
Monday.
But then week after that I'm on for Saturday or Sunday.
Mm.
I apologize. I've just not been getting as much sleep as I need to.
Question, can you play tomorrow?
No.
Oh, too bad.
I can do
Two.
Monday, but most other people probably can't.
I can.
I could do Monday, but from 9 p.m. my time zone.
And how
Same,
late?
and I would only be able to play 2 hours then.
Like, I don't really mind. For me, no
What
difference.
time is it now there?
22.
Right now it's 10 p.m.
So, yeah, that'd still work for me.
Okay, I mean we can like tell me exactly when you need to finish, and we'll still go with rounds. Let's see how far we can get.
Probably an hour would be good. So,
So I believe in an hour
Yeah.
we will be able to wrap it up.
yeah.
Let's keep going
Mm.
then.
Okay, so Satoga.
So the frog god was in the process of trying to pin me.
Yeah, because if he
Wait.
tries to cast something, he provokes attack opportunity or not?
Yes.
Wait, he would need as a fraction.
Unless he casts defensively.
Unless he casts defensively, he would do that.
Would you provoke if you casted a still silent spell? I don't know.
Yes.
He will cast
Actually,
defensively.
I don't think you do. Actually.
Because you're just basically
Staring
spell.
angrily.
It's like spell-like ability almost.
Mhm.
At that
Mm.
point.
Okay, that's that's basically his desperation calling in. So he makes concentration check. I mean, even if he doesn't need to. I believe. Okay, that's this.
What's the level of the spell?
He might be able to do that.
What level is the spell?
6.
12 plus 15, that's 32, isn't it?
Basically 15. Yeah. Okay. So I believe
He fails
spell
attack of opportunity.
fails. He casted defensively, so no spell just doesn't go off.
Ah,
LDS,
okay.
who's dead, and Hackathon Hires, he can make a 5-foot step. And then just
We should, if all of our characters die, we should totally make new characters for the next waves.
somebody will appear that will
For tomorrow.
bring you back to life. I mean,
2
no,
days.
tomorrow we won't be able
Yeah.
to play, sadly.
Monday. Yeah, 2 days.
Yep.
I might be able to make something, but nothing as epically damaging as this.
It was a joke.
Yeah,
Mm.
you will get resurrected at least once. Okay, so he makes 4 attacks. Only on 20 he hits. Shit. Nope. Reniel.
This is more just an exercise in how massive we can make different numbers,
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty
Okay.
much it.
which I am perfectly fine with.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you. I'm gonna be attacking Orcus again.
Okay. 59 or
Five.
higher.
Okay, 59 or higher. Let's see what I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So what's the total? Because that overcomes his damage resistance, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Does she have crap?
284. And he takes... I should have taken the other thing, actually. But meh. And he takes 13 strength damage, putting him down to 23.
To be honest, had you put another 1d6 per attack strength damage, your strength damage would have been like 3 times more dangerous than your damage.
Sorry, what?
Had you managed to get another 1d6 strength damage per attack, your strength damage would have been far more dangerous than an amount of damage you deal.
Yeah, pretty much. There was an ability I could have taken that gave me an additional 1d8 strength damage, no save, but it was very, very expensive, and I needed the money for immunities.
But yeah.
Because if I had taken it, I would not be immune to insta-death effects. My AC would be lower. I would have lost a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I understand. It's just that I deal as much damage as you do on a full round action on one punish, pretty much.
I know, it's basically I whittle people down with strength damage, and when we start fighting stuff that's immune to that, then I basically become useless.
No, you don't become useless. You take like 1 damage per round and they die eventually because they can't kill you.
That's Ireniel's turn.
Okay, and the second one with the frog.
Okay, the other Ireniel is just still having a slap fight with the frog. Who is now at 14 health. 1, 2, 3 hits.
56 or better.
Yes, 3 hits.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Which is all together.
Please be lucky with this roll.
Okay, 219.
He's still alive, but obviously he's getting very close to death.
Yeah, not just from that, but from the strength damage as well. 9. He is now at 5 strength.
Yeah, so he's very weak. Okay, now it's the Nocticula's turn. And because that doesn't specify you can, like, even if you save against it, she can still use it. Once again. And that's the thing that if you fail the save,
you mean her aura? Her aura?
Aura, supernatural aura.
It's immune for 24 hours if you fail.
Yes.
Say.
It says so specifically in the aura description.
Yeah, it's written.
Stuff
I didn't
for aura.
see that. That's okay. So she will just keep shooting, because of course your fucking spells doesn't work. And
I'm sorry.
Regeneration.
I mean, look on the bright side. I only have 2,078 health left.
I have a feeling it actually isn't that much.
I do. I've been keeping track of it.
But I mean, the temporary health you gain is only as much as the enemy you're attacking.
It's enemy I'm attacking, but
Which means
stacks from other sources.
Like, I mean, it's probably like if you attack an enemy with 700 health, gain 600, then attack an enemy with 300 health, you don't gain any more health.
I do. Yeah, you do.
No, I'm
That's
pretty sure
it.
it doesn't. Boing.
The thing is that each and one of them, I don't believe they will be able to hit you. I mean, maybe on 20,
natural
but
20. Yeah.
and really on the next wave, I'm gonna nerf that temporary hit points thingy. Even if they are temporary, the max of temporary.
Basically, you can completely make it void what I did by just waiting 1 hour.
But that still means that whenever you start the fight, since you have ridiculous initiative, you run up to someone and gain 300 health, pretty much. And then everything's back.
Okay, so I believe what will happen that sooner or later the Ireniel will deal with Frog God.
I mean, you can.
The rest of them will die.
It's
Oh,
sooner
wait,
or
are we
later.
just skipping this?
Yeah, you can't lose. There's no way in this entire game that you can lose unless they roll 3 20s in a row.
No.
I mean, this guy's...
Sorry.
That's how awesome your character is. I mean, my character's a glass cannon, but your character is.
I mean, you
stone
are
wall
immune to
pretty much.
magic, you are immune to death effects, you are immune to poison. Like, really, there's absolutely no sense at all in continuing that. Possibly you are
Sorry.
immune to negative energy,
No, I'm not.
but still, like,
Not immune to negative energy.
but still because you have to.
But you're immune to the
Yeah,
magic
but
that
the
causes
next
them.
time when we play it out, like the other part, like the max temporary hit points you can get is max your HP. The one that
Like
you were not
double.
split,
Okay.
which is 540.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So-
I'll change it now as well, I guess, even though I'm very sad to see all my health go. But okay.
Don't be a pussy.
It's fine. Because I can replenish it fairly quickly, so...
Of course, will miss, and Satoga will. What he will do? He might as well. Like, he will die, but I don't know if he. Oh, wait. This allows spell
He can
resistance.
grapple. He can try to pin me again. He has 4 strength. 5 strength, but he can do it.
Nah.
He dies.
Yeah, because what he tried to cast is anti-magic field.
Ah.
But that doesn't work. But yeah, he failed that. Yeah, so he will die. And the Titan will make 5-foot step and one last all attacks.
Oh, I totally forgot something.
Well,
Against the 4d20 from Orcus, here's my counters.
alright, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
59 or better.
To be entirely honest, you could have an AC of 1 and still be unbeatable.
I'll just roll for strength damage because, yeah, that's kind of where the meat of this is.
and
It takes
give-
15 extra.
And give me total.
15, and giving you total of 75 plus 80 plus 78 plus 85. 318. 318.
He's already at 280 and he started with 950. So yeah, Hetan Contraris will make his one last attack and then we'll say that yeah, you would probably kill them. And that will end this part.
Orcus is at 8 health.
What 8?
The-
He now has 80.
Or 8 strength, sorry.
8
Eight
strength.
strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Titan will make his one last attack with 100
Yep.
blades.
Sorry. What's up there?
And then for the 20s. Nope. And then yeah,
Okay, here's
you
my
will kill
counters.
them.
Yeah, I still want to counter him though. Is the Titan immune to ability damage?
He's immune to aging, death effects, disease, mind affecting effects.
Okay. So I think, what's his AC?
46.
Okay, so I hit with 3, so 3d6. So he would have lost 14. But yeah, we can end the round if you want. I am sorry, guys, if I made my character too powerful. And I can nerf him if you want.
Dear.
Yeah,
Your
my-
characters.
My idea
literally
was, I
unbeatable.
mean, we didn't, like, my idea was to him, like, either give him, like, very high spell resistance instead of immunity to magic. The other one's that if he's split, then his AC is, like, 10% lower for each part, but he didn't want that.
Yeah, no, I didn't want it, but now I can... I mean, SR 45 isn't high, considering we might be fighting CR 39s.
But I said, like, 10% of, like, 10% less of the AC, so no half, but, like, 84, so, like, around, dropped to around 70.
70.
I mean, basically what we could also do to give... for the magic immunity, they still roll spell resistance, but they hit on a 20, for example. Like if they crit, the spell actually goes through. That there is a small chance of it going.
Why the fuck this?
Goodbye, Alderon. I'll miss you.
Why I disabled cut off? Not cut off the 30. I didn't want to delete players because they would still appear.
I like that we're all bigger than normal size, for some reason.
LDS was that size, and you are colossal, so you were 30 by 30.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the regular size, regular humans, we're all big for some reason.
Yeah, probably something like that. Please don't roll the music because I will get fucking YouTube copyright strike. Thank you. Okay, yeah. And that's it for today's round. I mean, not today's. For this round, as you can see, our contestants, especially one of them, is one tough son of a bitch. Yeah, but
I go out of Super Saiyan form.
Okay, so I can buy that they can roll against resistance on 20 they hit, but I still require you to have AC lower by 5 at least.
Okay, fair. Fine.
Like,
sure.
75? Like, Lucifer can hit you, but nobody else can.
My AC is 84 right now.
I mean,
if I lower
Lucifer
it by 5, it's 79.
Yeah, I mean, Lucifer's like, I think 63 to hit.
Yes.
And he's like the best hitter in the game.
Lower it to 75 and we call it a day.
Yeah.
So it's still very tanky and... What?
I like the fact that I think Adam said that AC is worthless at higher levels.
I mean, that's usually the case because usually people don't get third party stuff. People don't usually play Exalted. Not Exalted, Gestalt.
Gestalted. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
I would not. So I'll tell you what my character would normally be without my buff state. My buff state is basically comes from the Artificer class, which I remember Zach saying like, "Oh, that's not OP." So that's where most of my damage and most of my saves or AC comes from. Well, not part of my AC. My normal AC is 72. With my damage being only 68 plus 25, and then 1d6 strength damage. With my 2 hit being 45, and then lower it down for Flurry of Blows and Claws normally being 46, 41, 36. I wouldn't be able to counter every attack that's hit against me. There's also some other stuff which I didn't use because I felt like you guys were so sad already, but every attack, every ranged attack, at least I could deflect one automatically. Another one has attacks another dude 15 feet around me automatically, no save. I hit as one size larger than normal. I gain plus 10 reach.
Well, I was hitting as colossal, so.
Yeah. But yeah, I gain extra initiative, so my normal initiative would, instead of a plus 32, would be a plus 23. My saves would be a lot more manageable, even to the point of dying to pretty much anything, because I have a plus 21 and plus 21 will save and a reflex save of 35. I ignored some stuff, like for example stunning barrier, the stun thing I ignored because the saves is so low it's not even worth it. Yeah, I would lose a whole bunch of stuff.
Still. Okay, so if normal AC is 72, then even in buff stage, your AC will be 78.
2. 72 in normal form with
I'm saying
in the
after,
buff state, it would be
like
after the nerf. It would be 79.
Give us small. Yeah. Okay, so 79 after the small buff nerf. Okay, so change that on your token, and then yeah, I have some prepared, like another servant, another god. Technically, it's named god. Kaiju, old ones, and then the prime evils. And of course, people will be resurrected.
Yeah, I mean, I think
you
I
prepared all this
Lucifer.
stuff, so why not kill it?
Yeah. I kind of want to fight Lucifer. I can't really hit him, but if I crit, he's pretty much, takes 1/3 of his health.
What's Lucifer's CMD?
72. No, I mean CMD. I have no idea, but it's not that high actually.
It might be rather high.
Let me check.
Let me tell you, CMD is around
know
100.
I know Cthulhu's is 97 and 99 for grappling.
Yes.
Let's see.
So yeah, Lucifer is around 100.
And I also know True Strike works on grappling, on combat maneuvers.
Still, you need like roll natural 20 to grapple
Yes.
Lucifer. We shall see. We shall see. Okay then.
CMB.
So I don't know.
Okay.
We
I think we're gonna call it then, because
Yeah.
if we start another combat now, it's gonna take forever.
So
I mean, this one took, what, 3 hours, 4 hours?
That was
So-
2 rounds.
yeah, 2 waves technically. No.
Yeah, two
yeah,
waves.
Two waves, right. So I don't know, we can try play Monday 2 hours, and if we don't finish, then we try to catch another day.
I mean, really. I still think you're really like your character's silly as hell. Like,
No, you are not grappled.
I mean,
Okay.
technically, I could go higher, bigger than I am, and increase my damage by half every time for every size
But I
category.
said that for players, Colossal is max.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, to hit would go down by 8, then 16, then 32. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to hit shit by then.